Shalom, shalom. I'll start off by giving all praise to the Most High, His only begotten Son, Yahweh, who the world calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Christ. Double honors to the elders and respects to the brothers out there. Wake up 12 tribe of Israel, so-called Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes, man. Death to two-thirds and death to the heathens. Condemning this wicked kingdom. You know, we going on edifying lessons every here and there, and at the same time try my best to remember to condemn this wicked kingdom, man. But you don't gotta try to remember, man. You might not do it out loud, but you do it in your mind, man. This place is filthy, man. That's why the scriptures say, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest." It's polluted, man. It shall destroy you even with a sword of destruction. This place is filthy, corruptible, man. Probably words that ain't even been invented yet. This place is just, man. Just condemning this wicked place, man. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I want to get into this lesson. This is Saint John. This is John, the book of John, Saint John. This is 10 verse 27. So my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. So spiritually, the brothers out there that are pushing this truth, that are, the servants of the Most High. Surely the Most High, Amos 3, I think verse 7 says, surely the Most High doeth nothing but revealeth his secrets to his servants, the prophet. Now the prophets are out there pushing this truth. And, through the Spirit. And through the Spirit, if you're one of the Most High and his only begotten Son sheep, you haven't gone astray, you ain't doing what you ain't supposed to be doing. Most High willing you of the elect, or and in the number of the multitude of believers, you're gonna hear and understand what these brothers are saying. So it's saying, my sheep hear my voice. A sheep will walk by and be like, they just can't put a number on it, but they just know it, and they know they want to stay and listen, and you see this on videos that certain brothers stay and listen, want to learn more. Then you just have those other ones, that the two-thirds that just walk by, probably listen for a couple minutes, probably be rude, not keeping their foot at the house of the Most High like they supposed to, rather than they give a sacrifice of fools and go about their way, rather say Shalak Rayam to them. John 10 verse 4 to get a precept. And when he putteth forth his own sheep, he goeth before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice. Alright? They know his voice. And to even go further into, and a stranger will they not follow, but will flee from him, for they know not the voice of strangers. So that's why I'm saying that even possible, would deceive the very elect. That scripture about that. The elect, man, they know the Most High's voice. They know his only begotten Son's voice. They're not going, if a stranger talks to them, man, they going in their spirits feel it like, something ain't right with that, Yeah, I ain't feeling this brother. He coming with another doctrine. But for a sheep that don't know the Most High's voice, he gon' buy, that wolf gon' catch him and eat him, So John 10 verse 14. John 10 verse 14. I am the good shepherd, and know my sheep, and I'm known of mine. So he knows his sheep, and he's known of his sheep, man. His sheep knows him, man. So when these people, when these brothers are out there preaching, man, and that's how you can tell who's the sheep, man. Most likely is them brothers that stay around, waiting, listening, probably even come back, trying to learn more, man. They come back when they can, because brothers gotta work. Unless they got fired or they quit or something like that, and they got that time on their hands, they might just walk around with their phones listening to some, lessons in their little earpieces, destroying their eardrums and whatnot. But with that, I want to say respect to the Most High, his only begotten Son. I want to give all praises to the Most High, his only begotten Son. Respect to the brothers out there doing this work, and double honors to the elders. Shalom.